All right, all right. Okay, hey, we are coming to you live from the Southwest Washington Fair this year. And oh my goodness, if you were waiting for the fastest 30 minutes in radio, you are at the right place. And my goodness, we got a good one for you today. We're not going to be taking any calls because, quite honestly, the guests we have, they're going to do the job just fine, fill you in with a whole bunch of information. And, this year, the fair is quite spectacular. I went through the booths yesterday, looked at all the rides, and if you haven't been here yet, you need to get here because it's going to take you more than a day to get through what we have going on here. But to start us off, I wanted to bring a couple of special people in here to give you a kind of a taste of what they're offering. And it's at both ends of the fairgrounds. One, we have the horse barns down at the north side of the fair, and I have Sophia Obarno with me this morning. She's going to talk about what they're doing down there. And then we have a special guest from the middle of the fair, the pig barns. Cooper Sandel is here, local Adna boy. He's going to give us some info on what they have in store this year for us. Of course, there's a sale at the end of the fair. We're going to talk about that. And, Sophia's going to talk about how her horses are not going to jump out of the arena this year. And, she's riding English, and then she's also riding, the good old-fashioned country western saddle horse in the rodeo, I hear.
Yes.
Do a little roping?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to start with you, Sophia. Tell us about what goes on down in the horse barns.
We're showing every single day. We have lots of classes, so if you just come down there, someone will be showing. We have Hossy at the end of the night. You get really cool prizes and stuff. It's really awesome.
Last night I saw horses dressed up. It almost looked like a Halloween costume party going on. What was that about?
So that was working pairs.
Okay.
That's not technically part of 4-H. It's part of Wasset. But they were practicing down there. It was really cool to watch.
It was very awesome. There's two different kinds of saddles that come on horses. There's the English saddle. I saw that one on one of your horses yesterday. Just come over this way a little bit. And there's the regular, what do you call, Western saddle?
Yeah.
Okay. So what's the differences?
Well, there's lots of differences.
Okay. Tell me why you use one versus the other.
So English it's a completely different discipline. You got jumping and stuff. Western, there's like Western pleasure. There's a whole bunch of different saddles.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then your regular saddle, the one that I'm used to seeing, that's the one you're going to be riding on when you're going out trying to rope a steer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? You rope?
Yes, I do breakaway roping.
Ooh, that right there is a discipline I've never learned. And, I could throw a rope, but it ain't going on any horse. It might just fall on the ground. Cooper, Sophia, you stay right here because I'm not done with you yet. Cooper, tell me about the pig barns. Tell me about what you do.
Well, today at 9 o'clock we have the first showing, and that's the market showing, which is judging the pig on how good of a pig it is for the buyers.
Yeah. It's like putting it on display?
Well, you get judged off your pig, and then you get put into order for the auction, which is Friday night at 5. And then tomorrow we have the fitting and showing, which is judging you on how you're dressed and how you present the pig and how well you can walk your pig.
And you're getting these pigs to follow you around.
We spend lots of time on them, and that's what, even if you're not trying to buy a pig, if you come here, you can come add on to help support all the people that work so hard with their pigs.
Yeah.
And help fund their project.
I like that. So you can help fund the next generation of the pig you're going to grow.
Yes.
And also you fill your freezer up at the end of the show too. I always like that. I know a bunch of guys that come to the fair specifically just to bid on the animals to fill the freezers up at the end. That's pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah.
So
we can expect to see
how
you
big's
at
your
the
pig?
auction,
Oh, I'm going to be there. I haven't said it yet. Cooper tried to sell me a pig yesterday, right when I walked in the fair.
That's right.
And then Sophia tried to get me on a horse. I'm not doing it. Not right now. I wasn't wearing the wrong shoes. So
For pig buying.
What's your pig's name? You name your pig?
Yeah, the one is Wilbur. That's my non-market, the one I tried to sell you.
Uh-huh.
And then my market pig is Mr. Piggy. And we had Mrs. Piggy, but.
So does it ever get hard to sell your animal that you worked with
all
year long?
At one end, you know you're raising them for butcher, but I mean, they're still, you work so hard with them.
They're kind of a pet at some point,
they
aren't
are,
they?
Yeah.
Yeah. But
So
there is the circle of life, as they say, right? Well, that's pretty amazing. That's pretty amazing. So another reason why you need to get down here to the fair, come check out these animals that are in the different barns. And the add-on thing, I've always heard about the add-on, but never quite understood it until just the other day. The add-on is a way that you can, if you don't want to buy an animal, you can help support the 4-H student by just writing them a check, giving them a cash donation to help support the next generation of your learning and growing of farm animals to keep the tradition alive, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I love that. Sophia, what's your favorite part of the show?
Oh, that's hard. It's probably just when you're waiting there and you get to celebrate with your friends when they like accomplish something and they're winning, and it just feels really good to see them do so well.
Absolutely. How many ribbons have you got this year so far?
So far, I think I got like 5.
Whew. Whoa, hold on. Cooper, how many ribbons you got so far this year?
So far, I've gotten 1.
Okay. I see a little competition going on here.
Yeah.
So 5-1. What's going on, Cooper? Why have you not gotten any more ribbons?
The showings haven't started yet.
Okay. That makes sense. Okay, well, we're gonna meet. We're gonna meet back here tomorrow because you're gonna get some ribbons today, maybe.
I'm hoping so.
We're gonna see who's gonna win. We have a challenge, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess that's how that works. Who's gonna win, Cooper Sandal or Sophia Obarno? I don't know. You can choose. I think you should come here to the fair and just pop into the KELA booth. Tell them who you think is going to win, and we will find out tomorrow who the actual winner is. How you doing? Oh, good. We have a whole bunch of people already showing up to start setting up their booths. It's going to be a hopping day. Weather's going to be perfect, and oh my goodness. You guys know, I told you at the beginning of the show, it's the fastest 30 minutes of radio. Do you know that? Do you know how much time we've already been on here?
5 minutes.
Yeah, that's true. Not very much. Sometimes I say fastest minutes, it doesn't go very fast. But, so tell me, Cooper, what's your favorite part of the fair?
My favorite part of the fair is probably the fitting and showing, apart from seeing all your friends and family. But
yeah, absolutely.
As far as the showings go, I think fitting and showing is my favorite.
Mm-hmm. So your guys' process, so when you come to the fair, it's not like you're leaving the barn, leaving what you're doing. All the chores that you normally do at home are still the same chores you have to do here at the fair, right?
Yeah.
So in the mornings, you guys are doing stalls? Sophia, what's your morning look like here at the fair? What time you get up?
I get here at like 7. I feed my horses, so I wake up at 6, I guess. I come feed them, give them water, clean their stalls out. If they're dirty, if they laid in their poop, I have to go wash them.
Oh, yeah.
Takes a little bit, and then showing starts at 8.
That happens. Cooper, is that about what your morning looks like?
Yeah, get here about 7:30 and then haul out our pen because they get pretty dirty, and then wash the pig.
Yep.
Put fresh shavings in, feed the pig.
Get them ready.
Yeah.
Get them ready to go.
Get them ready for the public to see.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Is that about every day, no matter what, doesn't matter what day of the week it is, 7 days a week, you guys have to take care of animals.
That's right. Can't
365 days a year. Other kids are going to the lake. You guys choose to take care of animals. Why do you guys do that? Is it just something you love?
Yeah.
Yeah. You just like to be around animals more than people?
Yeah, I guess so.
What about you, Cooper?
I mean, I love taking care of the animals, but I still do.
You still have time for everything else?
Oh, yeah. I make it work.
Nice. So what else? What else do you want to tell us about? Why should people get into this raising pigs or showing horses? What kind of benefits do you think it has?
Well, it gives you a great concept of money and saving and everything. Especially for the younger kids now, you got to pay taxes off your pigs. But you do have to pay taxes. And in Washington State, the taxes aren't that friendly, are they? No, they're not. That's a new
we
thing.
don't have to get into that. I'm not going to corrupt these young individuals yet on the politics of Washington State. But, you know, you do got to pay taxes. Horses are pretty darn expensive.
Yeah.
I've always been told. So my granddaughter, both of my grandkids love to ride horses. But everybody tells me don't buy a horse because they're so expensive.
Yeah.
Should I buy a horse?
Yeah.
I should buy. See?
Yes,
Okay.
you totally should.
Yeah. Okay. I think I'm pretty sure I'll end up owning a horse at one time. But let's see. Oh, and they got the feed dishes coming by. Yeah. Look at that. Those are pig bulls, aren't they?
Yeah, that's Finley and Piper right there.
Finley and Piper. They're just walking past saying hi. This is the great thing about the fair. You get to see so many people that you don't normally get to interact with and see. It's wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah. So where was I at, guys? Oh.
Talking about horses.
I was talking about horses. I probably will end up doing a horse. I think the kids want to ride one. And I hear that you have some extra room out at your property, couple stalls out there. I don't know about the pigs, though.
I've heard you have quite the Western past.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I love the fair. And one of the great events that happens at the fair this year, it's happened last year too, the rodeo, right?
Yeah.
The first day of the rodeo is today, and we didn't get tickets for today, but we're going to go tomorrow. I want to watch the finals of the bull riding.
Thursday is the main day, right?
Yeah. And I hear I'll be seeing Sophia rope a breakaway for a steer.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Thursday, 9 a.m.
9 a.m.?
Yeah.
All right. That's
It's before the rodeo starts, yeah.
Well, I still get it. We're going to come watch that because that is I think anybody that can get on a horse and throw a rope around a steer's neck is pretty darn impressive. The one that I could never do, the heel. Heeling a steer is just, I don't know what the heck it's like some kind of black magic that they use to get that thing around the hoof. I don't know. It's crazy.
Very
But we have
difficult.
some other stuff we're going to be talking about that's going on at the fair. One of them is a scavenger hunt. We're going to be talking to Fiona here soon. And she's going to go over the schedule of events that we have that is going to be just absolutely amazing, all happening here at the Southwest Washington Fair this year. You know, it's America 250. There's a lot of things that are being celebrated around the country. And one of the great things that we have as part of our heritage here in Lewis County is this fair. This fair is something that actually has to happen every single year. It's in the Constitution that this fair has to happen. The state, so we get to enjoy that. And because of that, all the different barns, all the different 4-H clubs, the groups that bring animals here for us to see, we get to enjoy those. And guess what? It's right now. Yeah. If you're listening to this radio show, then I'm telling you right now the fair's happening. So you got to get out of bed. It's time to wake up. It's time to get up and put on your boots because the fair's starting. Perfect. I didn't know that.
South Sound Modifieds and Crown Stocks. It's all happening at South Sound Speedway. On the West Coast's fastest 3/8-mile paved oval. You don't want to miss the high-speed racing action. This Saturday night at South Sound Speedway. Take I-5 exit 88 and head 2 miles east to South Sound Speedway. For over 50 years, all the power you want is right here at the Power Shop. Whether you need to cut, chop, plow, mow, or generate, the Power Shop has the equipment from Cut Cadet, Echo, Exmark, BCS, Generac, and more. And the Power Shop is family-owned and operated with thousands of OEM parts in stock, too. Their expert technicians will get the job done right. Just 2 miles south of the Great Wolf Lodge on Harrison Avenue in Centralia. Find us online at thepowershopcentralia.com.
Make your first stop the Power Shop.
Now you guys know each other too.
You hear that? That's the sound of Pepsi Zero Sugar, the better tasting, more refreshing Zero Sugar Cola. Listen to that endless pour.
Hey, you're next.
Pure refreshment. If it sounds this good, just imagine how it tastes. Oh yeah, so good. Pepsi Zero Sugar. Let your taste decide.
Coming
Coming up on the Wednesday edition of the Clay Travis and Buck Sexton Show, Trump dealing on Iran still, the blockade underway. We'll take a look at prices, and more prices as we head into the midterms this fall. We'll discuss that, plus our friend Ann Coulter will be with us to talk about all of the latest in the news cycle, and Lieutenant Governor Jay Collins of Florida.
Each weekday morning at 9, Clay Travis and Buck Sexton Show on AM1470 and on KELAAM.com. You're listening to KELA's Let's Talk About It, coming to you live from the KELA Lucky Eagle Casino and Hotel Broadcast Studio in the beautiful Twin Cities.
All right. Hey, we are back with you. Thanks for staying with us over the break. Appreciate you staying extremely tuned to the radio station, paying attention to those advertisers because they're the ones who make it all possible. Welcome back to the fastest 30 minutes in radio. You made it. If you're not out of bed, get out of bed. It's time to get dressed. Get ready for the fair, right? You know, I have the special privilege of continuing to have Cooper Sandel with us. He is going to help provide the color commentary to all the events that we're going to talk about that are going to be starting. They've already started. There's some things that are already done and you missed. But the good thing is it's early. There's a lot of stuff still going on. Fiona, she runs this fair, puts it on, and she's going to go over some of the things that we all have the opportunity to participate in. So, Fiona, welcome to the program. And what do you got in store for us today and the rest of the week?
Yeah, good morning. It is Braun Northwest Wednesday here on the Southwest Washington Fairgrounds.
Oh, yeah.
We just welcomed them as a sponsor this year, so that's exciting. The gates open at 10. The carnival opens at 12. We've got our Senior Day contests at 1 and 3. They're both hosted by the Timber River Connections Senior Group. We've got Highway 12 East, Mutton Bustin' for free, the American Mystifier, our magical magician, Cougar Square dancing at 5. The American Mystifier is back on at 5:05, and we have Danny Vernon's Elvis tonight.
All right.
Community stage. He's a crowd favorite. 6:30 p.m. on the community stage. And like you mentioned in the first half, tonight is the first night of the Lewis County Rodeo, and it is family and patriot night.
All right.
So we've got an Americana theme going on out there. We also have stick horse races tonight, so any of those
Hold on
little
a second.
kiddos.
Stick horse races?
Oh, yeah.
That
stick horse
is where I might really excel this year. I might find an event that I can participate in the rodeo yet.
Well, competition's pretty stiff. I don't know.
I hear. I did, you know, funny you mentioned stick horse races. I saw a video of kids that do stick horse races now, currently. Like they have these competitions for, like full-grown kids.
Oh, those are pretty serious.
They're serious.
We just do a foot race, which is pretty exciting, down there in the arena. So if you're coming to the rodeo tonight, make sure you sign up your kiddos at the gate. We're going to have a little table where they can sign up to participate. That'll be exciting.
That's awesome. So if you have a child that might want to participate, they can do that. You don't have to be a rodeo NPRA member. You can just come down and join in the stick races. What's the age group? Just you know.
That's a great question.
If somebody was asking, I'm not saying it's me, but if somebody was asking, how old is the oldest person that could participate?
Well, I hate to burst your bubble, but I think we might have cut it off at 10.
Oh, man. Well,
but we did allow.
Cooper, you're out. Sorry, you cannot participate in the stick horse race this year.
We are going to try to get our county commissioners out there again to do the race again. We'll see. They
need to do that.
They did it last year. We'll see if we can talk them into it.
I want to see Sean Swope get on a stick horse so bad it's not even funny.
Well, hopefully
Sean,
he will.
Let's set up a competition between all three county commissioners and stick horse races. We'll call it the KELA Stick Horse Race County Commissioner style.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but Centerville, our title sponsor, actually sponsored the stick horses.
Perfect.
In addition to the title sponsorship of the rodeo, so we're great partners with them.
I'm going to redo that. It's going to be the Centerville-sponsored County Commissioner Stick Horse Race. Cooper, what do you think?
Sounds more correct.
Okay, yeah, I think you're right. Okay, so we have the stick horse races, and so tonight's the first night of the rodeo. Tomorrow is the main event. That's where you take home the money, right?
Well, actually, because we're an NPRA sanctioned rodeo, each night is full of quality contestants.
Yeah.
There is not a final. They are each their own
Every day.
individual night every
Okay, I
day.
love it.
So both nights going to be a great night full of different contestants.
Oh, you want to be at both of them then?
You want to be at both of them.
Okay.
For sure.
Which one's the mutton busting at?
At both.
Oh, okay.
Yep, both nights. But tomorrow night they're going to do a special event. The radio committee just decided yesterday they're going to be doing a calf chase for the slightly older kids, 10 to 12, I believe was the goal.
Can they sign up when they get here?
Yep.
Okay.
Absolutely.
See, all these special surprises happening at the fair. So get here. Like I said, it's time to get up, folks. The fair opens up at what time today?
10 a.m.
10 a.m. And the list of events today. Let me talk about the saloon stage. What's playing on the saloon stage today?
Actually, nothing today.
Okay. Tell me about the other one.
The community stage is
the community stage. That's what I meant.
Packed full today.
Okay.
From top to bottom, Highway 12 East to cowgirl tricks to cougar square dancing to Danny Vernon's Elvis. If you're 21 and over, you can catch Chris Gunther in the beer garden tonight, this evening. Post rodeo, he'll be in
Everybody
there.
loves Chris Gunther.
Everybody loves Chris Gunther. He's here right now. I just saw him walking around with the sheep.
Of course he is. Yeah, I mean, he's heavily involved in not just singing and bringing musical entertainment to our ears. He also very instrumental in a lot of different things that happen around the community.
That's right.
I also, when I was walking through a new vendor that I haven't seen here before, Sweet Dough Cookie Co.
Yes.
Oh, what, buddy. They got the cookie trays refilled. I see them already. And yesterday, they practically sold out. They were flying off the cookie cart shelf. It was absolutely awesome to see. I love seeing local vendors here, too.
Yeah, we have some great local ones. We have some great, one of my favorite things that only comes around during fairs, the pickle pizza at Route 66.
Oh, I don't think I've ever had the pickle pizza.
No, you better try a slice. No. That's my favorite thing.
One of my all-time favorites, obviously, is the Uncle Jim's Smokehouse. I tell you what, nobody beats the custom-made sausage that comes on and goes out over there. Also, I had something I have never tried yesterday, but there's a booth here, or a food vendor, and they had these sliders that had bacon on them.
Bacon.
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 Yeah, which brings me to Cooper's Pig. I could have a lot of bacon if I buy that pig.
You could.
A lot of bacon. And
freezer full, I'm sure.
I do like bacon. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what the Mrs. Piggy, she was 297 pounds.
Oh, that is a lot of bacon.
Yeah.
If you're interested in buying a pig, you probably already know, but the Southwest Junior Livestock Auction's on Friday at 5:30.
That's right. Yeah, a lot of people participate in that. It's a good way for the community to give back to the kids that are learning about animals, how to raise them, and keep that farm stuff going. You know, we lose generational knowledge every year that we see a farm go down to a housing development and things like that. So
that's right.
The kind of the things that are promoted by the fair, it's good old wholesome Lewis County goodness.
Yes,
that's what I think.
Yeah, it's it keeps everything alive, and it keeps people invested and interested in agriculture.
Absolutely,
which is very important.
Yes, we are rooted in agriculture as a fair, but there's lots of other fun things going on too. But don't miss the livestock exhibits. We've got all kinds of them.
Yeah, and then underneath the grandstands, like always, are a whole bunch of vendors that are here sporting their local wares, the different kind of things. Also, all the candidates that are running for office this year, a lot of them have booths here.
Yes.
If you have questions about, what they represent, how they feel on specific issues, this is a great place and a great time to have that conversation.
Absolutely. There's a lot of great things going on under the grandstands and in the expo hall, but you're right, there's many political candidates, but there's also some great other things in there, local contractors. Cutco is a crowd favorite.
Nice. I love Cutco.
We
nice.
love Cutco.
Got some mattresses into there.
There's some mattresses.
Good.
Don't
Test
tell
out some
anybody.
new
That's where I've been
Absolutely.
sleeping at night when the lights go out. We lost.
You have to. Yeah. Speaking of pillow, that's a great example. I know that my wife is in need of a new pillow. We'll probably go check out some.
There you go.
some of those in there. So, Fiona, what's your favorite? Do you have? Hold on, I don't want to get you in trouble, but do you have maybe top 5? What are your favorite things about each day? Like, is there a certain thing each day that is exciting for you?
Yeah, I mean, Wednesday's highlight is certainly the rodeo, right? That's a very exciting night for us, first night of the rodeo. I love the Junior Livestock Auction. That's one of my favorite things for the community. Friday night, we also have the Balaza de Feria, which will be a series of concerts for the Mexican community.
Right
so
on.
that should be fantastic. But really, I love watching every day and the people coming in and the kids excited. And they run into friends from school and the teenagers are walking around.
It's like a
great.
reunion, really.
It really is.
It's a reunion for our local community. That's kind of what the fair does. It brings us all back together for a week. We get to see each other and reminisce on things that we haven't talked about for forever. And, it all happens right here at the Southwest Washington Fairgrounds. Speaking of Cutco, that's the Cutco rep that just drove past us. We bought our knives from that guy.
Oh, good.
Yep.
Good.
We did.
Well,
and
we did have a
didn't get
scavenger
knives.
Hunt, but you probably got the same message I did, that they were already found.
Yeah, well,
got posted.
people
So we'll get on.
excited about the scavenger. We're going to talk about the scavenger hunt at our very first topic tomorrow morning, and go over what it's all about, how you can participate, and why we're doing it this year.
Yeah. We also have a very similar thing for the kiddos here on the fairgrounds. We call it the Passport, Lewis County Passport, so you can go pick them up at guest services, and the kids can go around to different booths, get stamped, and there's some prizes at the end.
All right. Well, that's great. So, Cooper, what do you think? What do you recommend that people check out at the fair besides the pig barn?
Well, there's the pig barn, but while you walk through the pig barn, you might want to grab yourself an elephant ear.
Yeah.
Those are my.
That your favorite?
Between that and Dole Whip.
Oh, Dole Whip. Everybody loves the Dole Whip.
Dole Whip is very good.
Yeah, we always got to get the lemonade.
Yeah.
Because the lemonade you don't get every day, and for some reason it just tastes different at the fair. I don't know why.
It's sweeter.
I think it is sweeter. So the food booth. What's your favorite food besides the pickle pizza?
I'm pretty excited this year. I feel like we have a lot of great food vendors, and to be truthful, I usually don't get to eat very much, but I don't have time to stand in lines. So this year I've made it a goal to try to hit every food stand.
Oh, that's a good idea.
But we have a lot of great ones from north to south. There's all kinds of exciting food vendors. We have some new ones. We have some staples. But I'm excited. I haven't tried anything I don't like yet.
That's great. Yeah, no, also the El Rey's. That one, I tell you what, yesterday we had some food there. Absolutely fantastic.
Yep.
And, of course, they were voted one of the best of Lewis County restaurants.
Yeah. They're also the responsible party for bringing Friday night entertainment to us. They help us with that. So
wonderful.
With
the
what's it called?
Hispanic community, or the
Plaza de
Hispanic
Feria.
the music shows.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah,
Correct.
no, those are going to be fun. I went to one of them, and I tell you what, they are a hoot, absolute hoot. People get down. They get down, Cooper.
Yes,
and
they
it was
do.
last year. It was raining on Friday night, which was a bit of a damper, and it's
It
supposed to be
was
nice this year.
pouring last year.
Yeah.
Pouring during the livestock auction, so it should be a great Friday night. The weather's holding out for us.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Smoke has cleared. Sun's coming out. That means at the Southwest Washington Fair, you're going to see the guns out. And I'm not talking about the pew-pews. They're going to be shirtless males walking around. Not sure. Sleeveless males walking around the fair.
There's a dress
with
code.
the guns out. Okay, there's the dress code. You have to wear a shirt when you get here. But it's going to be warm.
So scratch that.
Scratch that. Scratch that last thing. This is what happens on live radio. Sometimes you say things and it just doesn't hit. Or, it is what it is. You've been lasting the fastest 30 minutes in radio right here on KELA AM1470. Let's talk about it. We appreciate you tuning in. It's very important to us. So thank you so much, and we'll see you all at the fair.